What if the next phone you hold in your hands could capture the world in a way your eyes almost can't? What if it could zoom, focus, and snap details so clearly it actually makes your old DSLR camera feel outdated? Because that's exactly what Huawei might have just done with the Pura 80 Ultra. And honestly, I didn't expect it to look like this. The moment I saw the leak, the back of phone, I had to do a double take. I mean, the shape of the camera bump, it's different. Not the usual neat little triangle we've seen before. This one's got crooked corners, asymmetry, edges that feel like they were meant to disrupt the norm. At first, it threw me off, but then it clicked. Huawei isn't just changing the shape. They're changing the game. They're pushing past clean and balanced and going for bold and intentional. This isn't just design. It's a message. But it's not just about how it looks. This camera module, it's a beast. Much bigger than last year's model. And that size, it matters. Because it's housing a camera system that's far more advanced than what most phones even attempt. Let's talk about the periscope lens. We've seen zoom lenses before. Sure, but this one, it's different. Huawei has restructured the entire mechanism. It's not just a lens tucked into the body anymore. It's a reimagined system, possibly one of the largest sensors ever used in a Huawei phone. Somewhere around 1 to 1.3 inches. That's huge. And it means sharper zoom, more light, less noise. Basically, you can take a photo of something far away, and it'll still feel like you were standing right in front of it. Details don't get lost. They pop. But here's the kicker. It's not only for zoom. This same periscope system is apparently capable of insane macro shots. You can get so close to your subject, you're seeing textures that your naked eye might have missed. I'm talking fine lines on a leaf, grains of sand on a shell. It's precise, clean, kind of surreal, honestly. Now, there's also talk about a new main sensor, a Logic-based one. Yeah, that name sounds techy and complicated, but here's what matters. It gives you better dynamic range, better color balance, especially in low light. So those nighttime shots that usually come out grainy and flat, not anymore. You're getting depth, shadow detail, accurate skin tones. Real scenes that still look like real life. What makes it even cooler is how smart the camera feels. It's not overprocessing. It's not blasting your photos with fake effects. It just understands what you're trying to capture. Faces look natural. Backgrounds stay crisp. Light and shadow don't fight each other. They work together. It feels less like a phone guessing what looks good and more like it knows what looks right. Underneath all that camera magic, there's some serious power too. Rumors say Huawei is using an updated Kirin chip, faster, more efficient, and finally back in full form after all the supply chain drama. That means faster image processing, smoother performance, and better battery handling, especially when you're using those heavier camera features. But here's the bigger picture. This isn't just a phone with a better zoom. It's Huawei coming back with a point to prove. After everything, the bans, the setbacks, the limits, they didn't just survive. They innovated. They went in a direction no one else had the nerve to go. And honestly, I kind of love that. Because when everyone else is chasing the same thing, bigger screens, more megapixels, smaller bezels, it's refreshing to see a brand actually take a risk. And not just for hype, for performance, for creativity. The Huawei Pura 80 Ultra might not be for everyone, but it will get people talking. And that's a win already. So what do you think? Is this bold, crooked camera bump monster something you'd actually use? Or is it just too far out there? Let me know in the comments. And if you made it this far, subscribe my channel.